anyway, hope you guys are enjoying whatever game you guys are playing right now, whether it's Black Ops 3, what other games out there, Fallout 4, or some other FPS game that you enjoy playing. But this is going to be really short and simple, and this is totally my point of view of what I think about it. Being a big transition from being a console gamer to a PC gamer, it opened up my eyes, as well as people who, we're part of my group right now here in PC. Just know the fact of how much of a disadvantage it could be to be as a PC gamer and going up against those on console. Obviously, everyone knows that the graphics look better on a PC. That's old news. And people keep fighting about it, complaining, debating about which one performs well on this game, and whatever. Like, who cares? It all matters about what game you like to play and who you like to play with it. So if you like to play your games with your friends and family on the Xbox One or PS4, or if you like to enjoy it playing on a PC, it really doesn't matter. We're all gamers as one. So I won't talk about that, but what I want to talk about is, it's cool and all. Like, I seen that article, and this was like a few days ago. I seen this. Then my Outlaw 3, my brother-in-law, he showed me this article, and I read more into it. And it kind of makes sense for like console gamers. Like, if you have two platforms, just imagine if that happened between PS4, Sony and Microsoft, just combining. Because I remember, if you're a really old gamer, you will remember the game Mag for the PlayStation that came out when the PlayStation 3 was released a few years ago. Like, not a few years ago, but a couple years ago. But when that game came out, it was 256 players in one server. That was insane. It was 128 versus 128. Given that here on a PC you have servers like on Squad and Arma that have servers that are 100. But just imagine the performance of that server if there's so many people in there from different areas of the world, different like items inside the game in the server, running all at once, vehicles, just players in general. So that'd just be too chaotic. But when I was playing that game, it never felt like it just felt like it was right, like it was going to happen. Like, they were going to find some way to transition the game into where it would be like, oh man, one day we can come with Microsoft and just bump heads and be together. So now I see that they're trying to push it really hard, and I'm just thinking, like, reading off that article, like, wait, hold on. So they want PC to agree with playing with Xbox One and PS4. Number one disadvantage: mouse and keyboard. So many modifications you can do to your keyboard, to your mod, hotkeys, binding keys, so much stuff. Sensitivity, there's no limitations. So many keys on your keyboard, you can do whatever. As far as the controller, you only have a few that you can you can use and rebind. If I think you can rebind some of the keys on there, but that's about it. You can't. You gotta buy like these scuff controllers. I see a lot of people in Call of Duty to get it to like enhance their performance in the game. So you have to buy a whole new controller just so you can do these certain things. Why can't you just give the people, the power of the controller? Like, they bought that controller, they bought the console. So why not let them have that? Authority to just feel like whether I want to do this and this, not just get capped off at a certain amount. Like a mouse, you can find various different mouses that have up to like 6800 DPI or something like that, or is it 68,000, something like that. Mine is only like 3400, and I still think that's pretty slow, after playing with it in a while. But before I end this, my whole disagreement of this thing is, I seen that they said it's going to be the toughest challenge for developers to encounter with these games, because I know Rocket League is going to be the first test if Sony follows through. But if they do allow that, that means that they're going to start limiting PC gamers to things that we can do here on our side if we want to match up against those that are in the console world. Just think about it. Just think about like all the cool things. Just think about all the equipment you bought. And then now you're getting limited to some things, because I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. So as a gamer, not being biased to any Xbox or PS4 or PC, let me know what you think, whether this is cool or not. Like, if it was to be like, alright, well, you can, there's only certain keys you can rebind, then maybe that would be okay. But as a game like Fallout 4 and Arma, and, I don't think it'll succeed. So to me, You know, as an old gamer, I really disagree with this decision, and I don't think I would like it at all. Even though I really want to play with a lot of my friends on the Xbox One, I mean, I wish I could play with them. Like, you know, I just don't like playing on console no more. It's not my style. So let me know what you guys think here in the comments below. I'm sorry it dragged on too long. I'm sorry that, you know, whether my mic is all jacked up or anything like that. I got this freaking AC or something. I'm probably like yelling through this fucking mic right now. But let me know what you guys think about the decision. I'll link the blog that I seen. I think, yeah, like the report in the description below. And like always, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.